Hello, and welcome back to a page-by-page review of Dune by Frank Herbert. Today, page 184. Page 184 is a good page. It's a fine page. Not out of the 184 pages that we reviewed, not a top 10 page, but a necessary one. I don't think the story could function without it. It would be rather tricky, or it'd at least be a stumbling block if you went from page 182 straight to, or 183 straight to 185. And so, even though it's not my favorite page, it is still a very necessary page. The flight continues over the desert. Paul asks about the plant life on the surface of Dune. Kynes responds about everything being moisture-seeking and stealing, and refers to the climate as my climate, which Leto notes. And then they proceed. Kynes gives Leto directions to avert from a coming storm, that although it would cut the plane in half with its sand, the dust could cause visibility issues and clog intake ducts. And that's where the page ends. Nothing spectacular, although a very necessary page, like I had mentioned earlier. I'm curious to see what you think. If you would have written page 184, would you have done differently? Would you have ended on a period and a quotation like Frank has chosen, or would you have done differently? There are things in our lives that I'm sure all of us wish we could have done differently. There's a very common phrase known as no regrets, and this phrase, I think, while interesting, is untruthful or reflects the unreflective person. Let me know what you guys think, what regrets you have, or your thoughts on page 184. Again, I hope this channel and this page is very helpful to any academics that might be watching. And keep reading Dune by Frank Herbert.